Hello everybody, Qzilla here. Welcome back to War for Cybertron. Or I should say Transformers War for Cybertron. So in the last episode, we finished the Decepticon campaign by defeating Omega Supreme once and for all, forcing the Omega Key to open the gate and lead Megatron to the core of Cybertron. And now it's time to start the Autobot campaign. It's Chapter 6, Defend Iacon. Finally, we get to play as the big boys. We can play as Optimus, Bumblebee, or Ratchet. For the record, Optimus is not Optimus Prime yet. He is merely Optimus.
Iacon, the capital city of the Autobots, is crumbling under the onslaught of Megatron and his Decepticons. Rumors have spread of the defeat of Omega Supreme and Autobot leader Zeta Prime. If the Autobots have any hope to band together and repel the enemy, a new hero must emerge.
Well put, Shockwave.
Skilled fighter, but you shouldn't be out here alone. Autobots are no longer safe in Iacon.
The Decepticons control the airwaves. The only secure way to communicate is by messenger. I volunteered. Name's Bumblebee.
Ratchet, this Autobot needs repairs.
Be still. I'll get you fixed up.
What? No, there's no time! I need to find the Autobot called Optimus. I have important information for him.
I am Optimus.
You're... Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leader, Zeta Prime, is dead.
Megatron.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus, with Zeta Prime gone, our forces are directionless, ineffective.
The Council will emerge when it's safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
Finally.
Megatron is determined, I'll give him that. He means to see Iacon destroyed.
Not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at our weakest with Zeta Prime gone.
Megatron can take this city over my twisted, lifeless shell.
We'd prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee.
Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
To any Autobots on this frequency, this is Jetfire. Come in.
Jetfire, this is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne. What's your status?
We're taking heavy damage up here. Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Zeta Prime is dead.
He's dead. What are we going to do?
I have assumed temporary command, Jetfire. Let the rest of your flight squadrons know. And don't worry, we'll get those guns online.
Temporary command?
Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online.
I'm hearing Peter Cullen, so I believe, Frank, was it Welker or Weller? Whichever one it is, the original voice of Megatron actually did want to voice in this game, but his voice wasn't exactly what they were wanting. I thought we can actually revive our allies. get to fight the Decepticons we were just playing as.
Autobots, engage the enemy.
Finish your death, Autobots!
Don't let up, Autobots. Keep going. For Zeta Prime.
Well, that's not opening until we defeat everybody.
For the planetary guns. Activate them now.
Yeah! Take that, Decepticons!
This is far from over, Bumblebee. The skies might be clear, but our ground forces are in disarray.
Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our defenses.
The communication grid is in the Decagon. If we get there in time, we've got a chance.
Look out!
Every second counts. Let's move.
Not bad for a temporary command, Optimus. You're better at this than you give yourself credit for.
The High Council of Elders will choose the next Prime. I'm merely a stand-in until that choice is made.
You're here!
Ooh.
The automated repair systems are still functional, at least. That's a good sign. More ammo. Perfect. Autobots, onto the lift.
Oh boy. Hey, oh! You're just going down.
Of electro-tentronic anomalies close by.
Electro what?
Move back! What is that thing, Ratchet?
I'm reading a massive surge of...
Guys, get out of there now!
There was nothing we could do, Bumblebee. Time to worry about it.
Optimus, this is Jetfire. Do you copy? You got a squadron of Decepticon Seekers headed your way. I couldn't stop them all.
Roger that.
Optimus, inbound Decepticon seekers. I think you can take them out with the gun emplacements.
Understood, Jetfire. Autobots, man the turrets.
Take that, you Decepticreep! Scratch one Decepticon!
Yeah, admittedly, this game is really short when it comes to the campaign. I see that over there. Like, you could get through this campaign in like 5 hours if you're really speedrunning it.
That's showing them!
Of course, I think ours is gonna be more somewhere around probably 8.
Look out! That's a Decepticon warship.
Focus fire on that ship, Autobots.
Nice shooting, Optimus. Air Raid and I have control of the skies now.
Thanks, Jetfire. We need to get to the Decagon fast. Are the Iacon speedways still drivable?
From the sky, they look barely usable, but you can try. Good luck, Optimus. With Zeta Prime gone, we're all looking to you now.
I'll do my best. Autobots, roll out!
Yeah, we got the line!
Oh no! Was that Soundwave? Optimus! That was Soundwave!
Activate thermal detonation probes. Target Iacon Highway.
Damage report. Is anyone hurt?
Nothing you can't fix.
Bumblebee, it wouldn't kill you to exercise caution.
Yes, it would, Ratchet. It absolutely would.
Heads up, Autobots! Snipers!
You push him out, Optimus!
We've got to get back to the speedway. I'll fix you right up.
Oh. Hi, Bumblebee.
There's the exit!
Ready. You may rejoice, citizens of Iacon. Your new ruler, Megatron, has arrived.
Wheels down!
No longer will you be playing.
I don't care, Megatron. Oh, goodness, sound wave.
Alert. Autobots detected. Destroy them.
Neutralize Megatron force!
Gunshot wounds definitely made mistakes. Autobot right side.
This is Ironhide. There's a huge faction of Decepticons massing outside the Decagon's main gate.
Take out as many as you can. I need a pathway cleared.
Understood. And Optimus, glad to see you finally stepped up.
Just doing what needs to be done, Ironhide. Megatron has somehow found a way to weaponize Dark Energon.
Dark Energon?
Dark Energon is the source of these crystals. I've read the stories, but to see it for real.
Dark Energon. I thought that was the stuff of legend.
A Decepticon war machine. I've seen these in the archives. They're used to dispense Dark Energon. Shoot its lights out!
Oh, yeah! We got it down now! Bring on the rest of them!
That's the spirit, Bumblebee. Autobots, to the Decagon! More ammo. Perfect. Decepticon!
Is actually going pretty well, all things considered. Of course, I don't expect that luck to continue. Like that. That's my fault. Okay. That's just my fault. Oh, damn it. We got sent further back than I was hoping. Oh, at least we're not at the start again. I double jumped! Now the game's just not reading my inputs, okay. I see how it is. we go. Finally.
Oh, great! The speedway is out!
Ironhide, what's your status?
Still working on clearing that path for you, Optimus. These Decepticons are really stubborn. Be advised, I've got some defenders near your position, engaging some Decepticon war machines.
More of them.
Is that all you... What a cool sight we did it.
Back on my feet!
This one has a good weight to it.
For the glory of Megatron!
It's open! Let's go!
More ammo. Perfect.
Heads up! We've got another Decepticon war machine dead ahead!
Autobots, take it down. Aim for the tent! Aim for the tent!
I would ratchet. No, I was too late to save that guy.
Thanks, Optimus. We appreciate the help.
Decepticons are really giving it all they've got here, aren't they?
That they are. All Autobot communications funnel through the Decepticon hub. It's the lifeline for the entire city.
All the more reason to reach it quickly.
Going to have to ride the turbines to reach the other side.
Sounds like fun!
Not really. Hop on, boys.
Megatron have destroyed your unworthy
Yeah, I'm not gonna get to you in time, my guy. Oh, he got destroyed right as he turned.
Autobots, lock and load. Taking back the Decagon won't be easy.
What the hell?
I'll move on and flank the Decepticons in the northern sector.
You have my thanks, old friend. Good hunting. This will cause some trouble.
Right behind you, Doc.
Reinforcements inbound. Take cover.
Oh, there's Ironhide.
They fly apart real nice, don't they? Hurry up! I'm not gonna stand there like this all day!
Thanks.
Optimus, the communication grid is located at the top of the Decagon. We need to find a lift up.
You've got the schematics, Ratchet. Lead the way. One Decepticon. Perforate.
The elevator's wrecked. We'll need to find another way up.
This should help.
Okay, I also need ammo. Looks like there's an ammo drop in here.
Feel good?
Give me a second. place is unbelievable.
There. That's the main terminal for the communication grid. We can reactivate it by aligning the data streams. I think. Oh, theory anyway.
Get going.
Good job. The grid is back online. Let's get to the broadcast room up top so we can reconnect Iacon's defenses.
The elevator's busted. How do we get up there?
We could ride the Energon shell capacitors instead. Might take a little longer, but it should work.
Let's do it. Then we can strike back at the Decepticons in full force.
On. Bye, Bumblebee. Took you guys so long. Bumblebee, but like, don't need to.
The service lift is over there. Move!
One less Decepticon word.
According to the schematics, the broadcast control room will be at the top of the lift.
Perfect. Then we can get back to the fight outside, right?
That's affirmative, Bumblebee.
Optimus, be advised. Starscream is headed your way. We tried to stop them, but Silverbolt and I sustained heavy damage.
Get clear, Jetfire. You've done more than enough already. Autobots, exercise caution. Starscream
All right.
is as dangerous as he is treacherous.
Just give me a clear shot.
Time to fight Starscream.
Restore your precious grid, Autobots? How pathetic.
You have committed crimes against Iacon, Starscream. It's time to pay for them.
You're no match for the speed and power of Starscream! You're no match for the speed and power of Starscream!
Could you just shut up, Starscream?
Lucky shot! Now you made me angry!
Get used to
You're no
disappointment,
match for the speed
Starscream.
and power of Starscream!
Endure this.
There we go. Finally.
You'll see me again, Autobots! That's a promise!
Don't doubt it.
Run, you yellow-plated coward!
Good work, Autobots. Now, let's coordinate the city's defenses.
To anyone receiving this broadcast, this is Zeta Prime. I am being held captive in Megatron's Kaon prison complex.
Prime is alive? Ratchet, home in on that signal and boost it. On it!
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer I have.
Optimus, let's go! We have to save Zeta Prime!
That wasn't Zeta Prime, Optimus. It couldn't be.
The message carried his unique data signature, Ratchet.
Perhaps, but we both saw the wreckage of what Megatron did to him. No one could survive that.
Even if there is the smallest possibility that Zeta is alive, we must act.
Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that.
A chance we'll have to take. Hang on, Zeta, my friend. I have a plan.
Alright. And that's going to be it for this episode. So I will see all of you in the next episode. Head to Kaon. Until then, goodbye.